We had them at night calling from the distance, and we did knew that they might be slowly coming into this area. When they get to the area here, they always kill buffalo. And the reason why buffalo becoming more target to the lions is because the buffalo are a lot more weak because of the grass situations are very dry, and also the buffalo, whatever they eat, there's not much nutrition to support the big body. So the animals losing conditions, it means losing power at the same time. So really lions, it will become target. As you can see, all the youngsters have been covered with blood everywhere. So we're guaranteed it will be lions around in the area for at least 2 to 3 days, because after eating here they might go inside the drainage line where it's very thick, where they can able to hide the youngster away from the other predators, as far as other part of lions and also from hyenas that really may have competition of hyena, of lions, because really lions and hyena are the serious enemy. They don't want to see each other. If hyena come across with the youngster, lion cubs is going to kill it. And the reason of that is to reduce the competition of the future, because really the lion might give a hyena a big problem when it comes to in the area, if there's any kill around in the area, also killing the youngster. They're all full, as you can see, that youngster all full, the belly is round, and that it will enable the youngster to grow very quick in the area, because really if they eat meat and also mother providing the meat, the simple grow faster. It's only the lion that doesn't make kill. You find that the youngster, when it comes to adding weight and growing, is too slow. Look like a young buffalo. It was the same bachelor head that we have seen yesterday, with some of the youngsters within the older bulls. It might happen that the lions will focus on the youngsters because they're not experienced. When they get hunted by lions at night, they might simply want to run his own direction, and lucky enough for the lions, they made the kill. It looked like 5 females there, and the other 2 females that went away and lie down far from here, not far from here. All in total would be 7 females. It could be more lions in the area. We found that they've eaten here and left going towards the drainage line, or but going somewhere else to lie down. be a lot more interesting for us to see this pride. If the pride still, if we're lucky enough, all the youngsters survive in the area, and we really want to see how the pride will get. And also when it comes to hunting, what animals are going to focus on. Because of the youngster, if all survive here, all 9, or if other female and the youngster around here on the pride or within the pride, because the youngster are a lot more inquisitive, more especially when they get to the age of 2 years and a half. When it comes to hunting, they're a lot more fast. Really, you find that they can even chase the animal for distance until they get the animal. So because it will be big pride, then you start to see that if it's the young hippos around in the area that mainly stay alone, young males stay alone in water holes, they will try to focus on something like that, something big. Even rhinos, small rhinos at the age of 1 year old, the pride, they might start to focus on something like that animal. Really, they'll try to hunt that because it's a big animal that will give a lot of meat to the pride. And sometimes on future, you get to see them just split into between, because it will be a lot of animals once, like as you can see here. These youngsters are still young, but they've killed a buffalo at night, in the middle of night, around 11, 12 o'clock. But there's no meat this morning. There's not much meat left this morning. So they might get divided themselves, and really they're going to form their own pride somewhere. Yeah, very full. Even one of the youngsters is lying down his back. It looked like, yeah, from the stomach it might be giving a little bit of problem. Yeah, as you can see there, also the youngster has been covered with the blood. After all of this, the mother will try to groom it and clean it very clean, because that blood can get more predators in, like as far as hyena, because they can start to smell around. So after all of this, even themselves, they start to lick themselves and get away the blood from the body itself. It's amazing. Lions, again, really, when it comes to food, they gauge themselves because they don't know when they're going to make their next kill. And really, as I mentioned earlier before, because buffalo are losing conditions, and the lions, they become target from the lions. And also from the lions, if they don't eat well and feed themselves, they will become so weak. And you know, survival of the fittest out in the world. If the all pride are getting to be so weak, the other pride, it will be so much easy for them to challenge this Nkuhuma pride and kick them off, because really they will be weak. They won't be able to defend themselves when it comes to the territory. When it comes to the man that operates with this pride, it's very amazing. It's very unusual behavior that I've witnessed with the males. The tracks that were there when on the ground when we start to see the tracks. You find that they've eaten here and left from the area. And I've seen that from the previous kill of the buffalo.